30. That's good. Yeah, well, that's the size of the whole.
No.
Don't do that, right? Oh,
Right, yeah, so.
I just. I mean, it's very.
Yeah, we should do stuff.
Plan to say to be. Yeah. I like the truck. It's very, yeah.
She was sure that we pretty good.
It's not like about tax forty tax, supervision action.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah. Start.
Yeah, it was just something that was, he said, when it's better.
Like that.
I think it's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Uh,
All right, thank you.
So it's small, it's advisory, but it's the neighborhood.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that. Advertise lots of pieces. Yeah, it's like, I'll just try for it. That's not her.
It's just.
Oh, sure, fair.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm studying, I know that I can't access spells, so let's do you see my heart.
We are.
Yeah. And so I'm just where you're going, but said.
Oh, time I get off that, your sessions.
Yeah. So.
So.
So we did that.
That's the case. Yeah, cigarette, same thing, cigar, shit. But I forced the camera, that doesn't work. It's one guy shoulder, it's a joint shoulder, but. It was. She's like small. What? Slurs.
Yeah, I've been more, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The last, yes, like, my whole thing.
yeah, it's the best stuff.
Call this meeting to order. 7 p.m. August 11th. Approve the minutes of July 14th, 2026 and July 28th.
One at a time, I second motion to approve the minutes of July 14th. I second them.
All fair.
And I also would approve, accepting the minutes of July 28th, 2026.
All favor? Once you Ronnie gets, we'll just wait till he gets your little people in. Proposal to change the name of the town ball field. I think Rob came up with it. Nice name for that.
I did. You wanna do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So on behalf of the fire department and the fire association, we'd like to propose that the town change the Plainfield Park name to Ed and Sandy Moran Park.
Wow. Wise.
With an announcement to follow. We wanted this to be a surprise at the barbecue.
We'll keep it quiet.
But we had to have it voted on first before we can get the plaque and we can officially name it, so. Yeah, this is, you guys have invested much of your lives making that park a welcoming and a friendly place for families and for kids. Ball or just a, you know, so it always seems right. And sorry, I'm gonna get choked up here a little bit, but you know, we all too often wait until somebody is gone before we remember them for all of their hard work. And I didn't want to miss that opportunity for you guys to enjoy seeing it as something great.
Thank you. I would say.
Well, they have to vote on it first, so to say that, yeah, they might say no.
Well, we just thought it was very, very. Thank you.
Okay, I moved that we change the name. The park to, is it Ed and Sandy Moran?
Yes,
And I second the motion, but I'm sorry, I have a question.
Of course.
The proposal you sent us has Moran Field as the new name. is Ed and Sandy Moran Park.
I would leave it up to, I don't have a preference. The important part to me was the Moran part.
The Moran.
Since they're here to have an input, what do you guys?
I don't think you would be acceptable to either, dear friend.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm going to second the motion that the name be so changed to include Moran in the title.
Great.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Yay!
More celebration to come.
Ready, Ronald?
Oh, am I up already?
Well.
Oh, all right, sure, it's perfect, two Ed's here, so he could, maybe back me up on what he used to do. Peter Lapointe asked me to come up and talk about the spring that feeds this building. I took Elizabeth there last week, showed her where it was, because we went up and found it, I believe Ed used to do it when he was on the highway superintendent annually, pump it down and scrape it clean. And give it a shot of bleach. Right, and then run the water down here for a while, and that kills the coliform count, which, this is the only water supply in town that tested poorly. Every other well that the town owns tested good. When I first got on the board of health, Ellen and I tested all the town wells. So I'm not quite sure what Peter wanted me to talk about, other than he said he wasn't having any success with Henshaw to come up and service that. I think he was alluding to I could do it. If the the buildings committee wanted to hire me for a reasonable amount of money to do that, I guess I would be willing to do it. It is a bit of a time commitment, so. There's 2-3 hours worth of labor to drag a pump, and then you gotta climb down in there. Cause at this point, and Elizabeth could testify to it, she saw it, like, there is some roots, it needs to just be mucked out. It hasn't been done in north of 20 years, I would say.
2004, so. It hasn't been touched.
So,
I have a question for Ed, which is there were two of those things, one with a stone top and one with a concrete top. Are they both the well or?
There's 2 springs, 1 for. Those ours. Here, you may across. The package store, package. Still package store.
So
We used to win all the time down somewhere. That store,
which is the town's water?
that one where it could concrete,
Uh,
I put that on, we had some for the detail. Animal,
yeah,
we had big animal dog.
so that one really needs to be mucked out there. It's amazing there's water flowing in this building, cause you can't see the pipe in that one. You could see the pipe in the one with the stone top.
no, it's the opposite.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh,
Cause I'm pretty, well, when you check them, I'm pretty sure the one that's more to the north has the stone top.
yeah,
And that was the one we could see a pipe in. The other one, all I saw was sand and silt, so. So anyway, I'm not normally in the business of soliciting the town for a job, but if nobody else is willing to do it, at this point, I guess it needs to be done.
I bought the bleach and Alan's got it
Yeah, so.
last year.
Whatever, like it's a couple hours with a pump and some scraping, and I'll need access, which I'm sure I can get somebody to let me in, cause I'm gonna have to run the water down here afterwards for quite a while, I mean, you need to run, basically, you need to run 3 times the amount or more of what's normally in the well through to clear the excess bleach, and then at that point, sure, if we talk to Ellen, we can, run another sample to Howard Lab, or we can just send one in, to this other lab I use to get it retested.
Is there an outside faucet here anywhere?
Don't think so, I drained it with pipe underneath it.
Cause when I did my well, Dan told me to take a hose and you run it back into the well and let it circulate a few hours, cause then it gets it going, but.
That's how I did it, it was gravity fed. at 30 pound pressure down there.
Well, I recommend as long as the building committee's good with it, they hire Ronnie to do the job. You're like, big, oh,
Yeah. Normally a septic guy, but I guess we can work out.
Polly?
I just want to say on behalf of the COA that I would support having Ronnie do it, and I think it's very important that it gets done. It's been too long that we have not had the water. There has been some hemming and hawing about getting a sample back down to Howard Laboratories, so I'm hoping that that would.
I do have a mail-in company that I use for Title V.
Okay.
All the time. That's a state certified lab too, so.
Well,
Cause sometimes just getting somebody to get into Howard, which you go for is difficult.
right.
You do it, need help, I'll help you.
The other thing that I recommended to Elizabeth for our conversation. And this is, it's tricky, because it's a separation of church and state issue. The church just put in a well about 13, 15 years ago over there. Which they're now dissolving, but I don't, mechanically, I can't see a reason why if we could get. Permission to use the well, that you couldn't put another pump separate right from the churches. Bring a line up around, you'd have to go up around their septic tank and come into the back of this building. But then you could have a regular, drilled well right there. There's no,
This is spring, correct?
this is a spring that's up behind the very first house that's fastest built. It's 100 feet behind that next
It
house.
can always dry up.
Well, it never has.
But-
Even in some of the drought years we've had, when you walk up there, yeah.
Springs have fed the whole town, all this area.
It's kept our fire pond full as long as I've lived here, so.
Junction box. Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
So
Right.
anyway,
Understand what you're saying about the church well, however, with the church's legacy, the legality of them disposing of their assets, including the building, and it's, until it's done, it's not
that,
known.
I just am.
It's a great idea.
Understanding the laws surrounding septic systems and having an idea from
But at
working
this
with
time, you
that,
couldn't-
what this building has, it's, you don't have a lot of
That
options.
well
Yeah,
for this building because of.
red tape,
Yeah,
yeah, fair enough.
yes, sir.
But anyway, I told Peter I'd come and talk about that, so thanks Ben for moving
Yeah.
it up.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Yeah, do you have any idea of a time frame, Ron?
I do, it will be during the first week after Labor Day. Cause I'm committed until, the Labor Day, so it'll be sometime during that week, probably Thursday or Friday.
Thank you.
After Labor Day.
Yes, after the Barbie.
Don't eat too much, you need to fit down into the well.
I'm working on it, Karen, working on it.
On behalf of the COA, thank you. Went for it in. Ronnie.
Lucky me, I did all the fun jobs.
Yes.
Heck, it will, it always worked fine in the past.
Website migration update.
So we have to migrate the website because the software that is built is basically gonna become obsolete. The big club also tried to upsell us some very expensive ADA phones that we don't need to do anything with, until 2028. So my recommendation is to do the migration, keep the civic price cost the same, and work on the ADA stuff later, because I think there might be more reasonable solutions than thousands of dollars for AI cost.
And did one of your informations to us indicate that there are some ADA components
Yeah,
already in what we have to?
exactly. The website version that we would be upgrading to is a version used by a lot of municipalities, and there are already automatic ADA compliance features in that, and I'm pretty sure that we can get by with just those.
My understanding of the new software is that they have an ADA compliant checker. So it basically will alert you to what has to be done. And then you can somehow figure out how to do it on. Which for our website may not be that labor intensive. And the most important thing is that the documents that are posted, all the PDFs, the ADA compliant. And you can already do that in Adobe software. If they have charts or maps, those won't be converted from images to something that a blind person could see or hear about. But you know, the law says that we have to be making an effort, not that we need to be completely compliant with all the regulations. So I think this is a good solution.
Recommendation.
Yeah, I would recommend that select board approve the website migration, without the ADA add-ons at this time.
So I make motion that we approve the Civic Plus website migration, but without the ADA add-ons.
I said no.
All in favor? Any other questions? Green Communities Competitive Grant.
Yeah, Ready.
You wanna give a scope about it, or?
Well, basically, very exciting. I mean, we worked for 2 years on this and, you know, with a little bit of town input for money, we will get, geothermal heat pumps here, which, just makes the, building more resilient for the future. And I think there is plans somewhere down the road to be able to fix the fire escapes that we use the second floor, which in the summertime would not be good, you know, without air conditioning. So it'll provide both heat and air conditioning for the building at a lower cost. And you know, it's a great direction to go in because my understanding there's been trouble with the oil tank too in the building. Future worries about that was what I was told, so, yeah, very excited to, get the grant. Anything else we need to
No, I just signed it.
know about it? Okay. And so you told me that someone signed, the treasurer signed, filled out the other part.
Yeah, so it'll go back to the state tomorrow.
Okay, wonderful. So anything else I need to do?
Nope. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
I had a quick question. This is Delila, Summit Street. Delila Madison Almquist, Summit Street. Ben, can I ask it? Sorry. Okay, thanks. How much was the grant for? Is the grant for?
Turn up the numbers.
$96,368.
Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Does anybody have any other matters to discuss or talk about?
I move that at this meeting of the select board be adjourned.
Second motion.
All in favor?
Thank you.
Thank you, Delila. Yes.
I move that, the select board now go into executive, session to, conduct strategy sessions in preparation for negotiations with non-union personnel or to conduct collective bargaining sessions or contract negotiations with non-union personnel within the for Massachusetts General Law 30A, Section 21A, purpose.
All in favor?
Aye.